it's me again, Noam the Storyteller. How are you doing? Today in Storytime Corner, Mini Country Mouse and Tiny City Mouse, Part 2. Let's begin. Reminder from the previous part. Mini Country Mouse traveled with his cousin Tiny to the big city. After Tiny scorned his simple country meal, in the city everything was noisy, fast and confusing. Noisy cars, people running in every direction, and street mice scurrying around looking for food. Minnie felt a bit uncomfortable, but Tiny confidently led him to a magnificent house. Tiny brought Minnie into a huge and impressive dining room in a wealthy house. On the table were placed all kinds of delicacies, magnificent chocolate cakes, jars of different types of jam, expensive cheeses and fresh fruits. "Here," said Tiny proudly. "This is called food. Let's start celebrating." Minnie was amazed by the sight. The food indeed looked tempting and beautiful. They started eating, and Minnie discovered that the cakes were indeed very tasty, the jam sweet and wonderful, and the cheeses had a rich taste. "See," said Tiny with satisfaction, "this is called living." But right in the middle of the meal, a loud and frightening barking sound was heard. Two big wild dogs burst into the room, their eyes burning and their teeth bared. "Run!" shouted Tiny in fear, and the mice jumped from the table and squeezed into any hole they found. Minnie ran in mortal fear, his heart beating strongly, and the dogs chased after them with frightening barks. They managed to hide in a small hole behind the wall, breathing heavily and trembling with fear. Does this happen often?" asked Minnie, trembling. "Almost every day," said Tiny in a weak voice, "but it's worth it for the good food." Minnie looked at his cousin in wonder. He thought about his small house in the village, about the quiet and peace, about the simple meals he eats without fear. "Tiny," said Minnie gently but with determination, "thank you for bringing me here and showing me your world, but I think I'll go back home." "Why?" asked Tiny in wonder. "There's so much good here." "Yes," said Minnie with a sad smile, "but also a lot of fear. I prefer to eat simple seeds in peace rather than expensive cakes in fear." Minnie returned to his village, and Tiny stayed in the city. When he arrived home, Minnie sat in his small burrow, ate simple sunflower seeds, and drank clear water. His heart was whole and calm. He understood that sometimes the simple, quiet, and safe life is worth more than all the wealth and delicacies in the world. And what's the moral of the story? It's better to eat beans in peace than to devour cakes in fear. Peace and security are worth more than all the wealth and luxuries in the world. Sometimes the simple things are the most precious. Did you love the story? Follow us on YouTube @Noam for more amazing tales.